We shall see. Look at how many times that was like the fifth DDoS attack. The fifth DDoS attack. I've taken everything offline. You have no idea. Anything that could connect to the internet or that broadcasts anything is off in my house. Phones, electronic devices, just to mitigate the ways that motherfuckers can get into my shit. Hacker life. Hacker death, motherfucker. You're a fucking grifter. My fuck ass fucking retard uncles and shit are fucking probably the main root of this shit. Anybody that works on Linux shit is a motherfucking freeware hacker. They distribute that shit like Android. That's why if you have Android devices, it's one of the fucking biggest security risks to anything. Mobile shit in general, truth be told. I mean, it's not that iOS is impervious. It's just that, well, most people aren't spending that amount of money, and it's not as widespread as Android. But pretty much, I mean, OBS, I use OBS for streaming. It's pretty much hackerware too. Like, I'm pretty certain that OBS is a security risk. I mean, if you think about the types of people, like, if you know the types of people that they are into this shit, they're kind of like,
Yeah, I'm fucking gonna look at I build it. I am, yeah, I build all this. Look at him.
so they're stupid. It's that they think it's okay for them to build all these.
See, there's a security flaw only I know about. Yeah, you see what I contributed to this project. Yeah, me and my friends we can get into shit whenever we want. Like anybody that has that.
And that's really fucking how Android works. I mean, anything that's distributed like free, like in a free fashion, like this shit. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't. It's not escapable, and that's the thing. I used to be like, oh, I get really worried about it, but then once you realize, when you click and load a game, it says, "Would you like to allow such and such a publisher to make changes to this hard drive?" What you're really giving them is fucking free reign on your computer, and likely open access to remote desktop view, and basically just free reign on your shit. Does that matter to the average person? No, but when you're me, game companies watch me like a hawk because I make content and I have the knowledge, skill, and ability. And how many people are gonna tell you there's finite variables in PvP games, and I know what ones fit together to make shit that's extra fucking strong. Yeah, and see that's the thing is if they go through and they try to mitigate all those things that I do, they make their game fucking really bad to the point that you can't hardly PvP. Just like WoW did. There's nobody that can make WoW PvP content and be successful now. Because they try to mitigate me and people like me and my influence. Well, then you just make a generic game where you're just rolling dice at each other. You know what I'm saying? Just rolling dice at each other and making generic shit. Yeah, nobody wants any of that shit. Well, did you see that shit? Did you see my cursor reset and jump from here to here? That's the type of shit you have to look for. Yeah, when your desktop was being hijacked. You're like, oh, that shit moved by itself. Yeah, this is the thing is go ahead and try to find like it's hard to like finding mice and keyboards and whatnot that are like not wireless is more common for and more affordable for wireless shit. All of those receivers, I bought some Bluetooth receivers that I think hackers sent out. That was allowing remote access to my computer, so I couldn't use any of the Bluetooth receivers. Somebody went through and stole all of my Bluetooth dongles for my spare mice and shit like that. Yeah. Because I think they weren't fucking they were legitimate, didn't allow security risks. Like you have no idea when you do this shit the amount of fucking crazy shit that goes down. My house gets broken into on the regular. Like somebody came into my house and threw Snickers wrapper. Like when I was gone, they came in and threw Snickers wrappers all over. Like 8 candy bars and then threw Snickers wrappers on my fucking floor. I shit you not. That's the shit that happens. It's fucking insane bullshit. Here, give me a second. We'll see if this loads. Give me a second. We'll cue some rock and fucking go into. Yeah, I mean, I have to pay attention to my audio. My audio is always fucking jacked to shit, fucked up. Yeah, apparently I had to swap. I just had to swap mics because of something now suddenly with my mic that I have. Yeah, so then I had to go back to a mic that there probably was nothing wrong with to begin with that I changed to. That you have no idea the amount of shit I deal with. Most of it is just bogus. I mean, like I said, it's like the fucking mafia shaking you down. It's coercion. Because fraudsters don't want to get good or do things legitimately to try to compete with. Yeah, that's really what it comes down to. Here, give me a second and I'll be back. What was that? Did that not fucking. Look at that shit. Are you serious? It did not play any audio. This is so much security bullshit. I fucking can't even have. I have everything that is connected. Like actually, I had to go get a heart monitor. It's not nothing. They're just trying to rule shit out. Why I have so many. I mean, I know why I'm fucking literally being poisoned, but yeah, if you just fucking are really sure about it, I mean, I maybe not, but if not, that means I have like heart problems or kidney problems or liver problems, right? Or I have a heart monitor. Yo, I can't even. Like, something is fucking DDoSing the fuck out of my computer. So by limiting all the like Bluetooth devices and shit like that, I'm narrowing it down to yeah, it's most likely coming straight over the internet. That means that they're getting through my router firewall. They're getting through my fucking. And here's the thing, ooh, getting through 3 levels of fucking firewalls and security, even at a consumer level. And it's not that people can't do it; it's that the amount of people that have the knowledge for that shit Yeah, it just so happens I have fucking uncles that have that level of knowledge. Fucking Grifton motherfuckers to begin with, but to do that sort of shit. Yeah, the other way is that you're allowing them access. And you go, well, who are you allowing access? And I go, I have games on my computer. And then you start going, well, yeah, but and I go, any game that you allow on your computer, that box that pops up, that's a generic Windows box. It could be like, would you like to allow, it could say a fucking, would you like to allow remote access on your computer so people can watch your shit without fucking paying for it and do whatever they want on your desktop? It could just as easily say that shit and do that shit. It's a generic Windows warning. It's the amount of shit that you deal with. And I mean, like I said, I had somebody broke in while I was gone and fucking like ate a bunch of like Snickers and then fucking put them all over